Oh, I was out of the radius.
Yeah, you can't actually, if you get out of the way of it, you can't...
What?
Oh!
What?
Interesting. So that spell is a constant effect on him. So it doesn't have to hit you. It is an area of effect centered on him that is active for a certain amount of time. Nice poise. I didn't know it worked that way, actually.
I didn't.
That was good to learn. So basically, for the amount of time that that spell is active, if you walk into the range of it, it will slow you down.
Oh, wait.
I thought it was a thing that had to actually hit you and then it would affect you for a while, but it's actually just a radius around him. I've never used spells or miracles in this game, so I don't know how any of them work.
Where is he? Oh.
What I really like that you've started doing with these guys is not attacking them until you're, like, completely behind. Brilliant. Keeping that shield down till you need it. Mwah. Keeping the shield down till you need it so your stamina recovers, and then putting it back up to block the hit, and then dropping it down to recover your stamina.
So there's a
Beautiful
item
shield
back
block.
there, right?
Yes.
Okay, so...
But that's the one that's guarded by, like, one dude and two bushes.
I think there's 2 dudes and 3 bushes. Or 2 bushes.
There's a lot. And if you aggro one, you'll aggro all of them.
Maybe not?
Or... He died in one stab, and it didn't look like his health was full.
Maybe because I hit him before.
You might actually have done damage to him. It just didn't pop up.
So there's 2 dudes.
One of them...
Yep. That's okay, though.
Yeah, if you put distance between them, the bush will catch up to you really quickly. Recover your stamina, and now you can go one-on-one with this guy. Careful, though. I don't know if there's a cliff you can walk off behind you.
There's a snack back there. Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, this is teaching you. Having to deal with the heavy slow walk. That just taught you, like, how to manage stamina and blocking in that type of situation.
That's right.
That is a stick.
Oh, no, he's already dead.
But you're right to be cautious and wary. Elite knight armor and leggings.
I knew it, there's 4 of them.
You were right. I honestly didn't even know how many there were, to be honest. Alright, I don't think this will kill you. Excellent panic rolling. You should have enough distance to sip.
I'm not trying to get a sip.
You're trying to get a sit. Wait.
Oh, this is different.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what actually are you doing?
Nope.
I mean, okay.
That's a different area behind me, right?
Yeah, that's actually where you came from before
There's
the bonfire.
I passed it. Okay. This is fine. I will level up.
Yeah, you got levels, you got the items, you got the armor set. That's really good.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna stay out of this decision because at this point they're all right answers. You know, at this point, with your build being what it is, you know what stats help you. So all of the things that you're thinking of are all correct answers. Now, about this elite knight helmet. It's stronger, it's heavier. But not a lot heavier, but a little heavier.
I'm gonna be slow for a bit. Until I can get another level or so.
Well, what's your check your weight, because we might be able to manage this a bit. 30.1. So here's what you can do. If you want to stay light, put on 2 pieces of the elite and 1 piece of the regular.
Maybe not necessary. Oh, what I need. I need one more.
It's 6,000 or more.
So that won't quite get me there.
No, I would like the big armor dudes are dropping 600.
Okay.
So just a little bit of fighting will get you there. But hear me out. You upgraded the knight armor, right? The chest piece. So that's +1. You could keep that on, and now you're below 50% with comparable stats.
Okay. Until I get that next level.
Until you get that next level, and then you can put on the other thing. That's an interesting change of progression too, because you're running the knight armor already, and that's just elite knight armor. So it's just all of the stats go up, and it's a little bit heavier. It is one of the most, like, this is just a straight upgrade from what you had before of anything you can get. And because you dropped the shield and recovered that stamina, you were able to go in and get 2 stabs in a row without stopping before he was able to finish that spell. That is, as they say, good shit.
Why is he not triggering? Do I have to walk right on top of him?
Hello, Kitten Hero, fellow person from the internet. We're doing fine. Hi, I'm Time Wanderer. This is my wife, Jessi. She's never played Dark Souls before, but she's killing it.
I wouldn't say killing it
I mean,
necessarily.
quite literally, you have killed many things
Yes.
several times. Including no less than 3 bosses. One of which is 2 bosses.
I'm not sure why that worked, but I will
Because
take it.
it's because of slope shenanigans.
That's enough?
That's more than enough, yeah. You need like 62 something. So there's another way we could go about this.
Because if I do this, I think I have enough. Or
Yeah, you have enough to.
put
Yeah,
the
you have
other
enough to
armor
put on
on.
the other armor piece. And if you want to, you could go back to the. I mean, that's also an option. That's always an option.
I am taking a lot of damage from these enemies, so I do want to add some vitality, but I think endurance for the equipment right now, because the equipment is an improvement in what I have.
Right. Well, is it though?
I guess
It's
not.
actually worse because your knight armor is upgraded. But can you put on gauntlets? Any gauntlets? Alright, whoa. Okay, we got stuff. We got stuff flying around everywhere. Hang on. Go back into your armor. You put on the elite knight armor, which we just established is worse than your upgraded knight armor.
No.
Okay, still no. That's fine. So one thing that will really help is eventually we will start getting rings that give you more equip load, and then you could just start putting on heavier armor. But until then, endurance helps. And I think we've established that we want to keep you in... I think we've pretty much established that you definitely want to stay in medium weight range for movement.
I think so. It works the best for me, I think. Just
I'm
especially
honestly
with this weapon, I think it's a good pair.
I'm honestly really impressed by how well you did for as long as you did,
As heavy.
not being able to move.
Yeah.
Because movement and getting around enemies, especially early, is like such a strong strategy.
Already?
Yeah, it's annoying. Oof. Stamina's already back to full.
I do feel more confident with those enemies.
You should. You're like every enemy.
Is he
that
not
you-
gonna trigger if I don't?
Yeah, if you don't go down that hidden path, he just doesn't bother you. Most of the enemies in this area will just not bother you as long as you don't walk up to them. Or near them.
Since I got that item, I guess I don't have to go over there.
Yeah.
right? So I can just go through this rubble.
Yeah, so this is what I was saying. Like, when you first reach an area like this, the first thing you want to do is kill everything to get all the stuff. And then once you have all the stuff, you can ignore it and just run through. And fight nothing or, like, almost nothing. Nice butt stabs.
So there's a guy in the doorway, right?
Yes, you will probably have to fight him unless you want to risk running into the unknown with him behind you,
No thanks.
which I would not advise.
I will kite him a little bit though, because that area does not look like a good place to fight.
That is a very smart and very valid strategy. Enemies are placed in areas that are disadvantageous for you to fight them. So if you can bring them to an area that's better for you, that's part of what the game expects you to do. That's a very, very smart decision. One, two, and that's it. Exceptionally clean. At no point did he come anywhere close to laying a finger on you. I let you walk through the door and shield goes up immediately. I like that. Those are just regular bushes, not murder bushes.
Gotta check them.
No murder hug bushes here. Well, I wouldn't say no, but that wasn't one. Oh, hey.
Oh, great.
Hello.
It's not that many souls. And I have 9 Estus, which is pretty good. Oh, well, this is an enemy.
It sure is.
I remember this shit.
I bet you do.
God.
It's got really cool music, though.
How am I supposed to kill this? It comes over and hangs up on the bridge, right?
That is correct. I believe as Punch Girl, I was hung up on this for a very long time because those projectiles are a real pain to deal with. Oh, you are doing it. So something to keep in mind.
It takes damage.
It does take damage because your shield does not block. It does not block 100% magic. I think it blocks like 30% or something like that. It's
Can
still
I roll off of this?
in some places. I think you can, but mostly no.
Are you gonna?
Yes, he's doing it right now. It's damage time. Look out. It's explosion time. So you start seeing that glow. That's the get away. But at this point, unless there's something I'm forgetting about, you've seen the entire fight. So if you do that like 2 or 3 more times, you win. Yeah, that's still better than taking the damage straight to your face. But keep in mind, blocking it is still giving you chip damage. Oh yeah, there's that too. That's right. I forgot about that one. He's coming in. Give him the stabbies. Oh, he's not. I'm sorry.
Tricked me. I didn't have my shield up.
That's my fault. I should really just.
What? I rolled into the fog door.
Yep. You got stuck in the doorway.
That's dumb.
Yep. That is not the last time you or anyone else will die like that. Now, this seems like a long way away. Trust me when I tell you it's not, because you only have to fight like one of those dudes in that area. And honestly, now that you know where the fog door is, you can just run past him. He's slow. He can't catch you.
Do I have to kill these guys or no?
No. Run to your left.
They're really fast.
Follow the lights. Oh, you mean the guys behind you?
Yeah.
Maybe those guys.
I have to let him get up too. Don't I?
Yeah, you might kill the... No, you can actually just run behind him. Go up the stairs.
My camera. Work with me. What?
Sure. Yeah. And you're back. Just like that. Got souls. No big deal.
Is there a safer than... Oh, are we starting? No. Lock on.
I do think it's generally RNG when he decides to come in close. And that was kind of a pretty bad pattern. Because I feel like anytime I've ever fought Moonlight, it, Oh yeah, he does actually change sides sometimes. She, it, I don't know. They?
I would say it.
You never know with Dark Souls. Some of these things are like... it's clearly a monster, but it's a monster born from like a human body. Lots of body horror crap. So if you have like, if you're running like a bow and arrow or ranged spells or stuff, you can do damage to it while it's out there. But mostly you just don't do that.
Damn it.
You had the right idea. That is what you're supposed to do.
Get over there!
Yeah, plenty of time to get away. I do think R2s are probably your best bet there. They're doing like pretty much twice the damage as anything else. But they're also taking more stamina, so I don't know what the DPS looks like there. Still, decent first go. You did about 25%. That's fine. Those things hurt a lot if they hit you, but they are generally pretty easy to avoid. Good. Whew. Good. It's coming in.
A little early.
Good time for a sip. And it'll be close, but if you can make it to, if you can make it one more cycle, you might be able to do it in one more, Nice! Good dodge, good dodge. Little chip there, but that's okay. No big deal. That works. You're doing fantastically. And
Could have got another hit in
you
there.
might have been able to finish it, but that's the smart play. You've got 6 Estus, 5 now and a full health bar. Oh, that's new.
Did I take too long and now my regular boss pattern's gone?
It might be. That might be a special, that might be a special phase 2 fuck you attack. We talked about it before. Some bosses just throw a new move into the mix when you get them to like 50% or a certain threshold. But you're mostly looking at the same stuff. You're doing fine. I think as long as you can avoid eating all 3 of those. Ooh, yikes.
Where am I?
That was a hard knockdown. Okay. Good sip. I didn't want to say it. And that is Moonlight in 2. Moonlight in 2.
I don't know what that means, if that's good or...
Look, beating any boss in this game in less than about 10 attempts is a marker of skill. Like, people don't just do that.
I went through a boss door, so I can't go back through. To go to that bonfire?
You can, but, I mean...
No, that's a long way back.
Generally speaking...
Go forward.
You also sprinted past everything to get here.
Yeah.
That's right, light work. Light work for you.
I only have 3 Estus. I'm concerned.
If it gets really scary, you can homeward bone. But I think you'll be alright. This game is mean, but they're usually not so mean as to throw you some, like... Hey, it's a Watchtower basement key. And a Divine Ember. And a homeward bone.
So they're telling me to
They're
homeward.
telling you to homeward bone. Also, do you see what this is?
Blacksmith.
Mm-hmm. Or at least they were.
They've been made into stone.
Beautiful. Fantastic work. I hope you are as proud of yourself as I am of you.
Very close on.
Yeah, you're very close to to 2 levels actually.
Oh, how much? 1,200. How much does a big soul give?
Like 1,000.
We'll do that first.
But 1,200 is also 2 of those chonky boys in the forest. By the way, there are other routes through that area. Oh, also, you can use that one. Now, I don't advise that you do that because boss souls are special. Boss souls can be used to craft unique equipment, but later.
Right.
You can cash them in for, like, a bunch of souls, but, you know.
So this is the other path.
This is where you came from, where there's more stuff to look at.
Hello.
And also that guy. And also more guys like that. What did you put that point into, by the way?
Vitality. It's been a long time since I've done that, and...
It has, and it's...
Ooh. Well, that's enough to level up right there.
It sure is.
Do I dare?
I would keep going.
If you can avoid using those, you think it's advisable? Just keep them?
So, you know how I am about items, so I don't want to push my sort of opinion on that too hard. But to me, the consumable souls are like... The times that I use them...
Get that.
That is a side path that you can't get to yet.
Okay.
So when I use consumable souls, it's usually like, man, I have a lot of souls that I don't want to lose, and I'm really close to leveling up, so let me see how many I need to burn to get to the next level. Which is, you know, this could, like, arguably be one of those situations. But you're also early on where, like, it's not a big deal to go out and kill 2 easy enemies.
Is this where I went before and I jumped down and got to the water or whatever that was?
No. But you were heading in that direction. And also there's... So this puddle down here, if you go left there, that'll be heading back in that direction.
You go this... Up that way, you mean?
Yeah.
And then go right this way?
If you go straight, you're heading back to the blacksmith.
So I'm going back towards the blacksmith now?
Yes.
Okay. Should I go left? Do I need to fight that other thing now?
What other thing?
The water thing.
No. That's honestly a much later... There's like 5 other places you can go besides that. Like, you can do that, but you absolutely do not have to do that right now. Blacksmith is absolutely not a bad place to be because you picked up something from a dead blacksmith called a Divine Ember. And you didn't really talk to Andre here, but he's gonna have some,
My, that's a rare ember you have there. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that. Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
Now if you go into reinforced weapon, I don't know if this is the one, but you might find the your current sword, the Balder sword. No, still not. You can get weapons up to +10, but you have to upgrade your blacksmiths with embers like that.
Right. I got the halberd as well.
Yeah, I forgot. You did get that from killing one of the...
And the axe tail.
Yeah, the tail axe is something that you get from chopping their tail off. The halberd is something you get for just killing them.
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
Okay, but wait. Go, like, talk to him again.
Well, hello. You seem to need any...
So, go back to reinforced weapon and just pick something at random. Doesn't really matter what.
My weapon can't be upgraded yet.
Yeah, we're not going to actually upgrade it. I just want to show you something. Okay. Sorry, go back. You want to go to modify equipment. I was wrong. So that's something you can do.
I need a green Titanite shard?
Yes. So there's different types. You know, you got the Demon Titanite. So to upgrade weapons into different types, you need different types of Titanite. Yeah, by the way, if you want to buy these so that you can just do weapon crafting, like basic weapon crafting yourself at Bonfires without having to go to a blacksmith.
Seems like a good idea. Is it a consumable?
No, it just gives you that ability all the time.
That seems a good idea.
It's not bad. They're a little pricey.
I don't think it's that much.
Also,
2,000? Oh, the thing that I saw, this door won't open. 20,000 souls.
Yep. The thing is like locked by some contraption.
So did you buy these before?
I generally don't. And the reason why is because while getting to a blacksmith to repair and reinforce weapons is kind of a pain, you don't have to do it that often. And also, once, like, spoilers, once you get a certain amount into the game, you'll unlock fast travel. And then you can just warp to the smith anyway. So it's kind of redundant.
Alright, so...
So, there is 2 main paths you can go at this point. One is to go down and take the right at that fork and start going down that little windy mountain path again and find more stuff down that way. The other is to go back to the that main open area in the direction of where you did the oh yeah. Yeah, that'll get you a level. The other option is to go basically back where you were, and there is another path through that area from where the Moonlight Butterfly is. Like the big open area with all the heavy dudes. There's another route through there. It takes you to a different place. And those are just the 2 options that you have on this current path that you're on right now.
Luigi. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Endurance always good, dex always good. More stamina, more damage.
Hi, Dirty Toast.
Still don't think you're quite there. You're a little further than you were because you have heavier armor on now, but no, I think that even the, well, I'm curious. Go back in and put on the regular knight helmet and the regular leggings, knight leggings. And then see if you could put on the leather gauntlets.
No.
No.
There it is.
Hey, thank you. Wow, 46.
Punch? I don't know about that.
Dark Souls randomizer?
I think I just need to start with
Give
just...
it a year or so, and Jessi will be doing bunch runs of this game.
I think I just need to play others in the series first. Have a better understanding of...
Some would say you don't.
I guess. I mean, I'd like to play Sekiro. Alright. Hello.
No, just people are so down on Dark Souls 2. And I really don't think it's that bad, but it's definitely not as good. I think the big thing with Dark Souls 2 for me is, like, it's definitely a mechanically more polished game, I think. There's a lot that DS1 does wrong that DS2 tries to fix, but there's a lot that they break in the process. All right, hang on. That puddle back there is the split. So that'll take you back to the water dragon thing. And some other stuff where there is a path forward that you can go.
This was the jump down, though, right?
Yeah.
That's where I went before to the water dragon.
Yeah. What I'm telling you is there is more for you to do down there if you go in that direction.
Okay.
There is also more for you to do in this direction if you want to do that. So I'm not telling you to go one way or another. I'm telling you that both of those paths exist because it's really hard to navigate this area. Yeah, I vaguely know how to get that, and it's not how you think you get that. That is there to tease you.
I know I'm out of stamina. I'm aware.
Hello, Takurosh, how are you? Hello.
Okay.
Knock also? We're doing fine. We have, in less than 2 hours' time, knocked out 2 bosses in this stream.
So, this way? Or this is where I came from?
I think that's forward. I looked away, though, so... No, you're good.
Okay, that's where the bonfire was, right?
Yep.
I didn't buy the thing because I didn't have enough souls.
You weren't even close.
Did I sit at this bonfire? Just to reset?
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Because if I died, I'd go back to the other one, right?
Right.